Jaden McDaniels. At 4, at 6'9", number 25, Baker. At center,
we welcome you to Nache and now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season. Seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Harden. Embiid is out there with Stockton. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. George looking over the floor. Ayton sets the pick for George. Over to the left wing. Misses the 3. Harden against Holiday. Pass to Embiid. There's the dish to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid kicks to Harris. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Baker. First quarter, just over a minute played. George with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Maxey against George. Ayton a screen on Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. And he overshot that one, missing.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Harden the pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's George, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Maxey. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
When you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George, that should tell you how valuable PG is. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now, here's Maxey. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Man, that is a tough cover. Pretty good defense, but he just finds the angle and finishes.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Ayton sets the pick for George. Ayton dishes to George. Buries it from 3-point range. George has got 5 points so far.
Paul George spotted up, spacing the floor, and cashes in.
Knicks lead 5-4.
Holiday against Harden. Harris setting the pick for Harden. Over Holiday. The shot will not fall. The Knicks go the other way with it. Outside, George. Pass to Ayton. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Now, here is Harden. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Stockton trying to break loose. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Stockton's shot is good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ayton a screen on Maxey. And George kicks to Ayton. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Embiid inside. He's covered by Ayton. Embiid, the pass. Stockton. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And a deep three from Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Maxey looking it over. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of this.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Maxey hits them both. And so it's New York with it. And here's Holiday. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Baker. He's covered by Maxey. Lets it go. And the Knicks good for 2.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. Stockton finds Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
That one goes in. George has got 7 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Jones is checked in.
City Dancers.
The 76ers trail by 6. The 76ers again can't hit it. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Harrell, he's checked in for Stockton, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Passes it to Harrell. To the middle. Here's Embiid, and rebounded by McDaniel.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
George against Melton. Holiday trying to free himself up. And it's George missing. The 76ers trail by 8. Harris dishes to Embiid. On the wing, George. He's guarded by Melton. Inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by George. He got 7.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Embiid is at the elbow. Back to Jones. They need this. The Knicks pull it in. Baker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harrell trying to free himself up. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Cody Zeller's checked in for Embiid.
And drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
And the 76ers call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Harris passes to Jones. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And he knocks down the first one. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And so Jones nails both of them. And so here is New York. 10-point lead. Hogan's passes to Caruso. Up top, Bamba. Kicks to Bogans. Bamba dishes to Bogans. 4 on the shot clock. Misses from close range.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Jones. Pass to Melton. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Melton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 76ers. For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Bamba a screen on Jones to the right side. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Montrezl
Team
Harrell.
foul.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover, and he's adept at getting these calls inside. And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Harris. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Tobias carved out a bit of space, owned that real estate, and a nice aggressive finish.
The Knicks leading by 7. Now Bogans still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Connects from 3-point range.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here's Jones after Mohamed Bamba was able to get the triple. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Some nice passing by New York here. Tice passes to Bogans. Tice with a screen on Jones. Bogans can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 10. Left side Jones. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Milton passes to Harrell. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Here is Bogan, defended by Jones. Now Bogans, nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The pass to Caruso. They get a hand on it. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. New York ahead, up 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
14. A big round of applause for your Knicks.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Alex Caruso out there with Bogans. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Embiid. Stockton trying to break loose. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Now, here is Harden. Following the miss by Mohamed Bamba. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution on the court.
So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Rockets. Back to Embiid. He kicks to Harden. Ball's knocked loose. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Holiday with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to George. Over Maxey. New York, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 13. Stockton kicks to Zeller. Maxey against George. Ayton at the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. George, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now, here is Harden. Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Get up and get ready for fun, fans. It's your Knicks Breaker Dance Crew.
New York leading by 10. Holiday looking over the floor. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
The coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
Harden against Holiday. Harden outside. Outside, Maxey. From outside the arc. Knicks with the rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Outside, George. Ayton trying to break free. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
The 76ers trail by 14. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Stockton dishes to Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
George passes to Holiday. Back to George. On the wing. Tries again. Ayton. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Harden kicks to Stockton. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Stockton's got his second basket of the night.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
To the left side wing. Here's Baker. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the 76ers call time here.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dance Sixers.
Here is Harden. Maxey with it. George picks him up. Fires the three. The rebound by Baker. New York leading by 13. George passes to McDaniels. Yep, that one goes in there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on George.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's George. He's got 13. Kicks it to McDaniels. Back to George. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Harden. And McDaniels with the block. Outside, George. Pass to Baker. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside for Stockton. Another miss by Philadelphia. New York leading by 13. McDaniels finds Ayton. Outside, George. Ayton a screen on Harden. George passes to Ayton. And the wing jumper offline. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Screen by McDaniel. And George kicks to McDaniel. Here's Baker. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
High post, Embiid. Back to Harden. A 3-ball. Another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Stockton. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And Jones subbed in for James Harden. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The 76ers trail by 13. Outside, Jones looking for Harris. He gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. At the top of the key, on the wing, Holiday. Defended by Jones. Basket counts.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
The 76ers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thrown in their side right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Feeds to Harris. From 17 feet out. The shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the rejection by Harrell. Here's George. He's got 15. Ayton sets the pick for George. New York needs to get off a shot. And that one's good, Ayton.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
There's the pass to Harris. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Hit by Harrell. From 12 feet out, it'll go, and the New York Knicks got down again to 13 points with the basket from Jones.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Here's George. Second shot opportunity. Baker hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Baker's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Jones driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. New York leading by 13. Outside Holiday. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And here's Embiid. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
The 76ers, 34.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Thank you, David. And
welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Nets matchup.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from George.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Tobias Harris is out there with Stockton. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Harden. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position. And here we go. Stockton with it up court. And the lead is down inside single digits. Stockton's got his third basket of the night. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Bamba, a screen on Hart. Bogans kicks to Bamba. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 9. And a minute played as the second half gets going. No one covered. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
And this coaching staff loves to see that kind of aggression from Embiid. No hesitation on the jump shot. That's the mentality they want out of a big man.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Get up and get ready for fun, fans. It's your Knicks Breaker Next Crew. Let's make some noise for your Knicks Breaker Dance Crew.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside, George. Baker in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Joel Embiid. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Baker. At the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 9 points. Passes it to Stockton. Left side, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And the shot goes down.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 8.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
The Knicks leading by 7. Holiday, the pass to George. Ayton sets the pick for George. Ring shot on the way. Embiid with the steal. To the paint. And the dunk by Embiid. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Now, here is George. 15 points in the game. Here's Ayton. Here's Baker. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Another rebound hauled in, and they're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
High post, Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Zeller is checked in for Joel Embiid. Stockton right side. Count that bucket. He's got 9.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Ayton a screen on Maxey. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Makes it off the glass.
James Harden.
Now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Holiday against Harden. Pass to George. Back to Holiday. Outside, George. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake.
At the line, 2 shots.
And George drops them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Harden surveying the D. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ayton sets the pick for George. The three. And that one's good, Ayton. And the Knicks lead by 6.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
48.
Harden outside. At the elbow, Zeller. Harden outside. Outside for Stockton. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Ayton. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. No good, shot missing. Good D by Stockton. Harden with it. Working on McDaniels. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from James Harden. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, George. Ayton a screen on Maxey. And George gets to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with them.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King. And the 76ers call time here. Paul George really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Once again, let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancers. Let me hear you once again.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Stockton. And Jones subbed in for James Harden. And here's Harris from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got 9.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Caruso, the pass to Bogans. Bamba, a screen on Jones. Bogans kicks to Bamba. Here is Bogans, defended by Jones. Bogans can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still. He's not one to blow layups.
And Jones has it in the corner. Stolen. Now here's Caruso. The pass to Bamba. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 7. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively, just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Now, here's Bamba. 7 points in the game. Bamba sets a screen. Bogans kicks to Tice. And again, New York with the triple. Here's Jones. He's got 6.
Knicks lead 62-57.
Now the feed to Harris. Over Tice. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
The compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker, and that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
Here is Bogans. No points in the game yet for him. Caruso finds Bamba. 6 to shoot. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Harris. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. From deep Ingles. It's hauled in by Harris.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Passes to Harrell. Now here is Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harrell. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Harrell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Harrell will do whatever it takes to grab some of those buckets down low.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Feel that rhythm, fans? Here's your Knicks Breaker Dance Crew. Let's give it up for your Knicks Breaker Dance Crew.
1:33 left to play here in the third. Ayton a screen on Jones. Holiday the pass to Ayton. Yes, indeed it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Melton. Plays it up and banks it in. Melton's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Embiid against Ayton. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Baker. Back to McDaniel. Trains the three-pointer. McDaniel's got 5 now.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
64.
Tries the spin move. Jones dishes to Harrell. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
The assist.
Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ayton sets the pick for Holiday. Out to the right wing. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
That shot, no good. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for New York. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Andre Ayton out there with Baker. Then it's Holiday. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Bogans in a shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Embiid. Fires from 14. And that one, good.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
The Knicks with the lead. Holiday, the pass to Bogans. Back to Holiday. Ayton, a screen on Hart. And Holiday kicks to Ayton. Outside Holiday. Good tee by Stockton.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Holiday against Harden. Pass to Bogans. Launches it. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 2-point game. Embiid inside. Ayton's there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
The Knicks making a switch here. George is checked in. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Holiday finds Ayton. Now George. 6 on the shot clock. Over Maxey. That's good for George on the assist by Ayton. 19 points for George.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now the pass to Harden. Harden with the start.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies that wheel on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
And here are the Knicks now after the Sixers pick up 2. Ayton sets the pick for Holiday. George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
At the line, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Milton with the ball. Working on McDaniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Now Holiday. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Ayton against Embiid. Ayton a screen on Maxey. Clock at 6. George double team. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got 23 points.
Yeah, not letting anybody keep it from that spot. Paul George, nice strong play that time.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut back down to just one with the basket from Maxey.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here is Holiday. Ayton with it. Back to Holiday. Passes it to Ayton. Over Harden. And it's Ayton missing. The 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Pass to Melton. And here's Embiid. Stolen by McDaniels. Holiday dishes to George. Tries again. Ayton. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's with the foul there. Ayton's powerful on the inside. At 7-2, he'll go through you.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Harden. Pass to Melton. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And finished off by McDaniel.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Melton kicks to Embiid. The 76ers with another miss. The Knicks leading by 6. And here is McDaniel. The pass to Baker. The layup off target. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Harden outside. Passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Harden finds Embiid. 6 to shoot. Over Baker. The 76ers again can't hit it.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here is Holiday. Ayton sets the pick for Holiday. Pulls it from 20. The offensive rebound. The 76ers trail by 6. Now, here's Melton. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Tobias Harris. Timeout Knicks. And make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's George after the Sixers pick up 2. And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got 10 points in just the second half. The 76ers trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shot. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. New York calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
The Knicks leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Maxey against George. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Stockton. It's good. The basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take advantage.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
And so here is New York after the Sixers pick up 2. And George kicks to Baker. 4 on the clock. Pulls it up. And that one's good. George has got 10 points in the quarter.
Paul George stepping up big time.
87-82.
Now Embiid over Ayton. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holiday against Harden. Feeds it to George. And stolen by Stockton. And even 3-on-3 break. Taken away by Holiday. Outside, George. Pass to Ayton. Doesn't go for him. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Harden kicks to Stockton. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Maxey against George. McDaniels passes to Ayton. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
.102 left in the fourth. The offensive rebound. Outside for George. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Baker. It falls. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 5. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Timeout, Philadelphia. Get up and get ready for fun, fans. It's your Knicks Breaker and Crew. We're almost there.
Embiid with it. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
George against Maxey. Now, here's George. He's guarded closely.
Wanting to prove the doubters wrong, George welcomes the chance to come through at the strike.
Paul George.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession games.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Tyrese Maxey, 4th personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line,
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Harris's shot is off. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldrin, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
I adore you, appreciate you.